Are you looking for the best gaming laptops? In this video, we will look at some of the 5 best laptops on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Alienware M17R4 17.3-inch FHD. This beast in laptops clothing is jam-packed with all the updated components you'll want for AAA gaming at the highest settings. Its 8-core i7 CPU has twice the computing power of CPUs from some of the best machines of just a couple of years ago. Its RTX 3060 graphics card offers an extreme industry-leading performance boost that delivers frame rates in the hundreds per second. The laptop visually keeps up with that high frame rate potential with a bright high-color gamut screen that has a 360Hz refresh rate. At that speed, you'll have virtually no awareness of frames for a totally fluid experience. Its Thunderbolt port means that lagless gaming from an external hard drive is par for the course, creating virtually endless memory. And at 17 inches, the Alienware M17R4 is big enough to house whatever world you might find yourself in. For those of us who use our laptops for more than just mobile battle stations, the 8-core CPU and solid RAM, coupled with the 100% sRGB screen mean that this laptop is also a solid pick for creatives working in 3D, Adobe Suite, or film. However, they should note that sRGB is not the same spectrum as Adobe RGB. While this color gamut is good for the gaming laptop market, it doesn't touch a MacBook Pro or some other high-color gamut PCs such as the Asus ZenBook 15. Sadly, like many gaming laptops, this unit suffers from heat issues. Users who want to run this laptop at its maximum settings should consider getting a cooling tray. For the top performance at the highest FPS, the machine might even need to be undervolted to keep the circuitry from frying. While high temperatures are certainly an issue with this machine, they are sadly quite common in the gaming laptop market. Running so many high-end components does take a toll. At number 2. Acer Nitro 5. Truly the bastard sort of gaming laptops, the Acer Nitro 5 is the best budget gaming laptop that still keeps a keen edge. With a ray tracing graphics card that competes with the gear you'll find in gaming laptops twice this model's price, this machine can achieve very high frame rates at quite decent quality. The screen does create something of a limit to your frame rate count with its 144Hz refresh rate. However, this frame rate is still competitive enough to make this laptop viable for online competitive gaming in shooters and esports. In fact, I think that's where this laptop shines. Its low-powered i5 chip is a limiting factor for intensely detailed worlds, think Cyberpunk 2077, so while this machine might not render each new galaxy you encounter in its most scintillating hues and detail, it still does a great job at achieving good FPS rates with lower graphically intensive titles and esports, even on relatively high settings. It's an all-around strong laptop with an excellent graphics card that isn't marred by awful thermal issues. Buying a refurbished model makes the buy an even better value. At number 3. Razer Blade 15 Advanced Gaming Laptop. The Lamborghini of gaming laptop brands, Razer Blade is a head-turner. Since the brand's 2005 genesis, it has remained one of the most recognizable and well-known makers of gaming devices. The 2020 Razer Blade 15 Advanced is still one of the best laptops on the market a year later, and with supercharged 2021 versions available, which are also very much worth a look, the 2020 is now more affordable. We picked the 2020 model as our best laptop for gaming and school with that reduced price point in mind, as well as the peacock-worthy aesthetics. Even a year later, this 8-core, RTX-equipped laptop is future-proofed and ready for any project you want to explore, from high-intensity Adobe Suite work, to 3D modeling, or video editing. With an extremely fast screen refresh rate of 300Hz, 2 milliseconds, you'll be blazing past the competition in online multiplayer, and with its stupefyingly powerful ray tracing graphics processor, the Blade 15 will take you to whatever world you need to go to, painted in the fullest detail. Getting a used model not only saves you some cash, it saves a gorgeous laptop from a landfill. At number 4. MSI GS66 Stealth 15.6. If you think that speak softly and carry a big stick might be a mantra more gaming laptops should heed, then this tastefully designed MSI gaming laptop is for you. With a light, all-metal black frame featuring subdued vents in the rear, this is a good-looking laptop. Its RGB lit keys can be programmed to your needs, with options for certain keys to strobe on headshots or other critical in-game moments. With its 8-core processor and powerful graphics card, this laptop makes a nice 3D modeling rig. Its Thunderbolt port ensures that it's ready for flawless integration with an external SSD. This is a laptop that does most of everything right. It's got great components under the hood, but it can get hot, though not much more so than competitors. However, its selling point really lies in the design. It's an elegant medium high-end gaming laptop that doesn't scream gamer, making it the best laptop for gaming and work. If you go for a refurbished model, you can save an ungodly $623. At number 5. GPD Win Max laptops allow you to game on the go, but could you play one on the subway comfortably? Even if you don't mind the stairs, you're going to need to bring a gamepad with you too. If truly portable gaming is your aim, there's no better device than the GPD Win Max. At first glance, this clamshell portable PC certainly qualifies as a laptop. It's got a full keyboard, a touchpad, and a bright 8-inch touchscreen. But just north of the keyboard lies something special, a 16-button gamepad. 2 clickable thumbsticks, 4 triggers, a D-pad, and 4 face buttons. You know, the works. There's no complicated UI here. Despite its size and the built-in gamepad, it's a standard powerful Windows 10 PC. And while it could easily run most Steam games at full power, powerful titles like Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice will be a little too demanding to run at 60 frames per second. This isn't something an eGPU can't solve. And because it's got tons of ports, you could easily slide it into any desktop game station, complete with a bigger keyboard and mouse, and a flashy curved gaming monitor. But the main selling point for this number is that you can take it anywhere and be able to game within seconds. GPD Win Max claims it can run for up to 10 hours, but with 75% brightness and only playing less demanding titles, for the most part, I'm lucky to get 4. Bring your charger with you.